Hello, welcome back. We're back in English, or Fáilte Arás, bit of Gaelic for you there. So we've left Sabhal Mòr Ostaig now. It is Good Friday, and I've just had a week, as you know, on a short course at Sabhal Mòr Ostaig in Scottish Gaelic. I just thought I'll take you over the Skye Bridge as we're leaving. We're going to Inverness, or more precisely to Mòr Caravan Club site. The class is finished at 3 o'clock on Friday today, and so basically my choice was to stay on campus again overnight, or I'm going to a concert tomorrow in Inverness, which is hence Inverness, concert by a Scottish group called Manran, who's singing both English and in Gaelic. And so my choice was to stay tonight on campus and then go to Inverness tomorrow, or I could have gone to Morvich Caravan Club site tonight on the way and then Mòr tomorrow, or I'm decided what I'm going to do is I'm just going to drive now to Mòr Caravan Club site near Inverness for 2 nights. Just it's about a 3-hour drive, I think, just to have a bit of, well, Kyle of Lochalsh, to take it easy, because my head is, as my tutor said, it's as if someone's just thrown a jigsaw up in the air and now all the pieces need to come down and slot into place with everything I've learned over the week. The short course itself at Sabhal Mòr Ostaig, I've got to admit, at the beginning I did not enjoy it. I went for Gaelic level 9, and to be honest I should have really chosen Gaelic level 8, but the trouble is that's next week and I couldn't really fit that in with my plans, so I could either do level 7, which would have been too easy, or level 9, which was too difficult, and I thought I'd push myself, so I did. And at first it was hard, it was really hard, and I'd be honest, at start I really didn't enjoy it, and I didn't sleep well on the first night. I said to my tutor on the second day, look, I think I need to drop to level 7 because I'm just not coping. She said, oh, I think you should stick it out because I think you are. Anyway, lovely tutor called Bayag. She was right, of course, I was wrong. As the week progressed, I started enjoying it more and more. Also at the beginning of the week, the weather was utterly atrocious, just thrashing winds, driving, sleet, hail. You know, every time you went out the caravan you got assaulted by prickly lumps of hail. You know, you couldn't, and you had to walk between campuses, you'd always get soaked. It was grim. But then basically Wednesday lunchtime day I went to Razi, it started clearing up, and although it was very dreich again today, and it's a bit dreich now, it's been a lot better. And at the end of the week, I've got to say I really enjoyed it. I feel my Gaelic's improved massively. I need a bit of a brain rest to let it fall into place, but I'm well chuffed, and I now want to go back and do it all over again. Not straight away, I want to go back in the summer. The only slight downside, which I hinted at, I don't know if you saw on the last video, which I recorded in Gaelic with subtitles, was that I did miss out on most of the cultural activities, because I had the van and because I was with Dougal. So I left Dougal 3 hours a day, twice a day, which is more than I'm comfortable with. I don't usually leave him all day, so even though I went back at lunchtimes for an hour, he was still on his own twice a day, 3 hours a day. So of course I wasn't going to leave him at night. I did leave him for a couple of hours last night because I had to recite my poem of the Gaelic that I wrote, which went well. And again, I really wanted to stay at the Gaelic because, you know, they were having a session afterwards, and I had to miss it because I had to go back with the dog. So I've decided that I want to do it again, and next time I go, I'm afraid I'm not going to take the van, simply because you miss out on eating together with the other students, and of course you start chatting, you get to know people out with your own class, and you know, you're still practicing your Gaelic, and you know, then, and also I'll be able to partake in a lot more of the cultural activities that this time I had to give a miss. But you know, better to be there as I was than not be there at all. So all in all, it was a fantastic week. I can't wait to do it again in the summer. I've got to check, obviously, work and my diary and all that, see if I book a sleeper train up and all that. But I'm really hoping to go up again in the summer. So yeah, I really had a good week. As I say, started off bad, not bad, but you know, started off really not so great, and ended up on a real high, and sad to be leaving. I think my brain's going to be happy for a rest, and there you go. So heading to Kyle of Lochalsh now. We've just gone through Kyle of Lochalsh, down the A82, bumpety bump, and I've decided that I'm going to take the high road. I've been up and down sort of that road up next to Loch Ness quite a few times, and it's not a road that really excites me. I love this road, the A82, but I think is it the 87? I'm not sure. Up to Inverness, it kind of, I don't know, by Loch Ness it just doesn't really do a lot for me, and I've noticed that if we take the high road and we turn off left shortly up here, takes us past Loch Dougal, and well, what more reason could we need than to go and visit Loch Dougal? So that's what we're going to do. There you have it. I shall leave it there. This is just a bit of a catch up, and as I say, take you over the Skye Bridge, which we did, through Kyle of Lochalsh, and so the next one will probably be Inverness. Thank you for watching, and tune in again soon for the next exciting episode of ScotVlog. Yeah, alright. See ya.